me, Claire Baker, bringing you a video which I would like to make a regular thing. I thought I'd call it Friday Focus, just so that we can just have a couple of minutes to think and focus on a particular aspect of our clutter clearing. As you may know, I had flu from Christmas up until last week was when I really felt like I was back to normal, whatever normal is. Got back to the gym this week on Monday, felt good, definitely felt it, lost a lot of fitness in the time that I'd had off. But yeah, so I had to delay my new year a bit. And my husband and I decided that the 1st of February was going to be our 1st of January, not realising that meant our New Year's Eve coincided with Brexit. But let's not go there, let's not get political. Suffice to say that our new year is not quite going according to plan either. Our eldest cat, Madam, who's actually a boy, had been off her food for 10 days. So we took her to the vet yesterday, concerned because she really wasn't eating, thinking she'd got a bug. She's only 8. And she ended up having explorative surgery. They found a massive lump, probably cancerous, in her stomach, and we had to put her down yesterday. So, yeah, not going according to plan, and we're not even a week into our new year. And it's a useful reminder that however much we plan, however much we think, yes, this is what I'm going to do, life can get in the way. And I'm sure with your clutter clearing, you have found that life has got in the way. And very often it means that we stop completely, we give up. And the trick is not to let it stop us forever or for too long. We have to allow life to get in the way. We have to deal with the things that we're supposed to be dealing with. Yesterday, I was actually supposed to be spending my first day on a very new, exciting project. I can't say anything about it yet, but it was supposed to be the first day of something really exciting. And I had to call up the people involved and explain. And there was a part of me that thought, this is ridiculous. I'm having to tell people that I can't do what I'm supposed to do because of my cat. Luckily, they were very understanding, also fellow pet owners. And because I don't have children, my cats are my substitute children. And they were very, very understanding. And we just delayed it. We've postponed it. Luckily, the project that this relates to has got contingency built into it to allow for the fact that life will get in the way. And again, hopefully you are building contingency into your expectations of how long it will take you to clear your clutter. If you are following the clutter clearing journey, you will know that we take it nice and slow, 7 steps, each of which takes a minimum of 10 weeks, and we work through them as required, knowing that for each step, life is likely to get in the way. The saving grace is that those that are on their journey are not dependent on me. The fact that I've had flu, the fact that this week hasn't worked out quite as I planned, doesn't need to be a life getting in the way for those on their journey, because you can do it on your own by following the online journey. But it's like I say, it's a useful reminder that it's okay for life to get in the way. It's okay for it to disrupt us for a few weeks. The key is not to give up. The key is to say, right, I'm going to allow life to get in the way. Is there anything I need to do just to make sure that I don't slip backwards? And if so, then that's what I will commit to doing while life is getting in the way. And if life gets in the way for more than a couple of weeks, like I say to my clients, that's actually a new normal, and therefore we need to readjust our plans to allow for that new normal. So if you are struggling, if you decided that clearing your clutter was a New Year's resolution and it hasn't quite gone according to plan, just take a moment and think, why is that? Is it that life has got in the way? Is it that I expected too much of myself? I thought that I would be spending lots more time, and actually the reality is that I only have a small amount of time to work on my clutter. Is it that you actually need some help and support? Is it that you need some accountability? Take that moment and say, right, it's the first week of February. Am I where I thought I would be and where I wanted to be with my clutter clearing? And if not, why is that? Okay, so let's deal with what is. I am, funnily enough, not quite in the mood to be able to properly concentrate today. Madam is very much in my thoughts, and actually I want to do something that clutter clearers will know, and I want to capture the memories of Madam while they're still fresh in my mind. So today I will actually be spending some time creating a photo book. That's how I capture the memories without having Madam. We've got lots of photographs. That we are a little bit obsessive with taking photographs of our cats, so got plenty to work with. I am sure that I will shed a tear while I am doing that, but again, as with when we're working through our clutter, the things that have sentimental attachment, there are ways of capturing the memories without having to keep the thing. So again, I will be working on that. I will also be choosing a plant for her for our garden, because she will be coming home next week, her ashes, and we will have a little ceremony in the garden, and we will plant a plant with her ashes in the garden, and that will be Madam's plant. So again, there are ways of capturing the memories without having to keep the things. So I will be doing that today, but I would also be doing some of the maintenance, some of the things that I know still need to be done, to make sure that I don't slip back. So I will be doing my Friday finances and paperwork session. Those of you who are on the clutter clearing journey will know what that means. I will be doing the shopping challenge as I do every Friday. I will be decluttering my email inbox. The things that aren't energy or time or mental consuming activities, but nonetheless enable me to continue to at least tread water, even if I'm not moving forward. So do take the time and reflect. Are you where you wanted to be, thought you would be with your clutter clearing? If not, why do you think that might be? Do you need a little bit of extra help? And let's do more of what works and less of what doesn't. Okay, I shall love you and leave you there. Have a good weekend. If you are doing a clutter clearing session this weekend using the clutter clearing process, please remember to check in with your worksheet 7. Very, very important to check in with your worksheet 7 before you start your clutter clearing session. Again, if you're on your clutter clearing journey, you'll know what that means. All right, have a good weekend, and I shall speak to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.